Now, the Ongwediva Annual Trade Fair is not just a hub for business and innovation, but also a key platform for institutions to engage directly with the public. And of course, the Government Institutions Pension Fund, that's GIPF, is one such institution making use of this very platform. And of course, bringing services closer to members and educating the communities about retirement planning and financial security. This morning, I have the pleasure of welcoming two of, that is, GIPF's representatives, namely Amos Kambonde, who is, of course, the Manager for Marketing Services, as well as Mr. Dennis Uirab, who is the GIPF Client Services Consultant. They are here at the Ongwediva Annual Trade Fair. Gentlemen, a very good morning to you, and welcome to Good Morning Namibia.
Good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
How are we doing? How are you feeling this morning? Trade fair is officially underway, but you guys have been here for longer. Amos, talk to us about the preparation, the work that has gone into it here.
Okay. We are very much excited to be here. We've been here now for about 2 weeks, because we came here the 15th of August, whereby we came with a new service or product that we've been rolling out to certain constituency offices. That's a biometric verification machines that we've been rolling out to this constituency.
You brought us
offices.
one here this morning as well.
Yes, we have a sample there because people always hear about us talking about this product on radio, but they haven't seen the product itself. We are here today to show it also to the members so that they can see it.
Very much so. Dennis, what does being at the trade fair mean from a client service perspective? Of course, I'm sure you're very passionate about what you do at GIPF, but also considering the market that is the North and of course the demographics. As I mentioned before, I think this is perhaps your biggest market, as GIPF. Talk to us about your presence here.
Well, because most of our members are actually based in these four regions of us in the northern part of Namibia. So for us, mostly focusing on just bringing our services closer to the members. Some of our members are in rural areas whereby they can't even go to the nearest offices, especially in the rural constituency offices. That's where we are basically placing these devices, the handheld device, whereby our members can just verify, just making it safer for them to do the verification from there as well. And then we're also bringing services to our active members as well, the police officers, the nurses, the teachers. Some of these people are in rural constituencies whereby they don't actually have access to our services. So we're also making sure that we provide the necessary information that they need from the pension fund.
Fantastic. Amos, how has the new verification machine been received? How has it been working not only for the GIPF but also for, of course, your customers, your clients here?
Okay, yes, the members are very excited. Wherever we went, people were dancing, people were happy, for a simple reason that, when we launched this project in 2022, all our members used to go verify at our offices. And our offices are only in main towns like Oshakati, Ondangwa, Utape, Nana, and Windhoek and other bigger towns. But you should be mindful that our members are all over this country in villages deep like over there. And sometimes it's very difficult for them to access our services, especially when it's rainy season. As this year it was massive.
So flooding.
And some of the people, they even cut off because they couldn't access, they couldn't drive to Oshakati whatsoever. But now when we went there on the 15th of August, people were dancing, they were happy because we told you we are bringing our services or product closer to you. Your machine is there. Now you don't have to go to Oshakati. You can just even use your donkey cart, or you can even just walk to the constituency office and then verify yourself. Apart from the machines that we are rolling out to constituency offices, we are also here in Ongwediva Trade Fair. It's as we normally do it. The reason why we come to Ongwediva Trade Fair, it's the biggest, one of the biggest trade fair in the country. All corporate, all smaller businesses, everyone visit Ongwediva Trade Fair. What we are doing here is basically just bring our service more closer to our member. What we are doing there exactly what we do at our regional and head office. Our members can always come check if they are on our systems. They can check their balance. Those that have submitted claims, they can always check progress.
Claim is,
and also obviously now the big project that our members can also just verify themselves here. The most important thing that I want to highlight here is the issue of in order for you to use the machine, this machine, you need to have either the GIPF card. We are issuing cards to members. And in the absence of the card, you must have what you call enrollment certificate. That on the enrollment certificate and the card, there's a QR code. That QR code has all our members' information. Therefore, in order for you to access this, and then you need to visit one of our offices, either here at the trade fair or any of our regional office, so that you can obtain that.
Great stuff. I remember there was a huge call between 2022 and 2023, for many of your members to, of course, register their biometrics, so to say. Talk to us about that and how the public has responded to that here.
Okay. Initially when we started the project, the first phase was just for us to enroll them, which we call registering. That's basically just capturing their information so that it can be on our database, can be on our system. But now the project that we are busy with now, it's basically the verification, because we have enrolled them already.
Fantastic. Okay, fantastic. Dennis, from a client services perspective, I know sometimes with new methods comes some fears, perhaps fears of technologies. Talk to us about how you, as the GIPF, have of course managed to get that message across, but also to tell clients that, look, your information is safe with us, your money is safe with us, and that of course this is only for their benefit.
Well, basically, like Mr. Kambonde just emphasizes, the purpose of this device is to verification. We do verifications like 3 times a year to our members. The reason why we're doing this verification is just to see the status of whether this person that we're still paying these monthly annuities to, if the member is still alive. So the device is safe. Basically what it does, it doesn't even show the members' personal information, like maybe the banking details or anything like that. It doesn't have access to that. So basically what we do is just, the first thing we do is we do the fingerprint verification.
That happens here, the fingerprint verification?
And then after that, then we have a facial verification as well.
So you have a camera here at the back of it as well?
Yes. So the members we do those 2 verifications, and then once the verifications are submitted, then the data will be sent through to our servers in Window, and the member will be verified successfully. And then the other thing is also that when we are going to these different constituency offices, we are training the officers there how they can make use of the device, and the device is actually secure. It doesn't disclose any other information of the
I love this. It's so convenient.
I must say.
Wonderful. Great stuff.
You can be twins, like that look exactly the same. You cannot send, if you are, one twin is a member, you cannot send the other twin to go and collect or whatever on your behalf. Because the patterns and everything, it's unique, it's for that person. And then that will never permit you to verify a third party.
Fantastic. Just in conclusion, your messages to the public. Of course, we are here at the Ongwediva Annual Trade Fair. We are here at the Queen's Hall. Where can they find the GIPF? What information can they, of course, obtain from there as well?
Oh, okay. We are not in the Queen's Hall for the past since last year and this year, because we have booked a tent behind on the west side of the Queen's Hall. Why do we have a tent? It's much bigger than our size in the Queen's Hall. That basically tells you that we have a lot of members in the north. That's why we opted for a tent, because it's ever full. When you go there are lots of kids and parents, pensioners, everyone is there. But we are just on the western side of the Queen's Hall. All what we want to say is that we want to invite all our members to make use of this opportunity. The reason why people come up with a trade fair like this is just to bring all the services from different companies. Because like in our case, our members ranges from people that members of CIMAS, NAMRA, when you come to GIPF, you end up going to CIMAS, or going to NAMRA, you're going to another institution, to Home Affairs and all those things. It's a one-stop shop for members.
And just in conclusion, of course, from your side as well, I know you also had some meetings, workshops of sorts, in Enana, Otapi. Talk to us about that.
We actually have something that we are planning this week as well, like Mr. Kambonde has emphasized. We have a pre-retirement workshop that we have in Otapi, as well as Enana. That's coming this week. So we just inviting all our members, especially those ones that are close to going on retirement. This is a very informal session whereby we will be having various speakers as well that can inform them about how the pension works and the plans for, after retirement, you need to plan for your future as well.
Absolutely. So, still a future after that.
Yes, there's still a big future after that. So then we just going to educate our members what are the way forward and what they need to do after that. And as well as I just wanted to tell all our members, those ones that are throughout the country that still didn't do their verification, you can go to the nearest office, nearest GIPF office, or the nearest constituency offices, where we have deployed most of these devices throughout the Namibia. We did the Karas region, we did the Erongo region, and so we still need to focus on other regions that we are going to attend to. We did the Zambezi region as well. So I just want to inform our members, go do the verification now. If you verify now, then your next verification will only be from the 1st of November until the 28th of February next year.
Gentlemen, pleasure talking to you. I'm excited for this. I know now our elders' monies are safer even with GIPF. Thank you for being here. Wish you all the best here at the trade fair, and we'll definitely come swing by at your very impressive tent. Amos, I'm speaking under correction now. I did see it yesterday. That very huge tent, nice display, nice setup. We'll definitely make a turn there. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for having us.
There you have it. Dennis Uirab as well as Amos Kambonde. Of course, Amos is the manager for marketing services. Dennis being the client services consultant, both at GIPF, talking to us about what you can expect as far as their services are concerned at this year's Ongwediva Annual Trade Fair. Of course, the verification machine, very big on the GIPF's mandate as far as keeping its members' money safe. And of course, they've rolled out this machine to most parts of the country and will continue to do so. And of course, calling on all the public, to those who have not registered their biometrics, to do so, as the GIPF, of course, remains committed to ensuring the safety of your money. To stay with us, we continue right here. Of course, it is Good Morning Namibia coming to you on the sidelines of the Ongwediva Annual Trade Fair that officially kicked off yesterday, of course, the 24th of August, officiated by President Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah. Of course, we also saw quite the ceremony here as the Premier of the Limpopo province, that's Dr. Ramatuba, of course, giving flowers to the first female president of the Republic of Namibia, and her being the first female premier of the Limpopo province. Do stay with us.